Great. So good day, everyone. So today we're going to be solving another sheet metal problem, which is this one is actually quite easy. So okay, good. So the first thing first with any Solidworks program is just take maybe a minute or two to just look at it, look at how you want to build it. Don't just rush first thing, see a model and then just run and carry your mouse. Just thinking about how you want to build it sometimes can really help. So for this, the way I want to do it is I'll probably want to start with this curve here and then use the sheet metal to create the complete the sheet, the complete profile of it. And then do an extruded cut on the side profile and then do two extruded cuts on the top profile to create these two holes. So let me jump into it, click on sketch, click on front plane, and I'm going to create this sketch here. I'm going to make this center point here my origin. So I'm going to start to creating a center point arc, make it straight. Say the radius is of the inner one is 6.5. Then I'm going to draw a line, carry a line to there, draw a line, and then use the trick instead of exiting the line to draw an arc, just over yep. I'm going to put it there radius of 3 millimeters. And oops, the distance of this line here to the center of the arc is 8.5. 8.5. But there's again okay, and the distance from this line here to the end of this line is also going to be 8.5. So now that I'm done, I'm just going to mirror all these lines instead of drawing it again. So to mirror first, I'm going to need to just have a mid line in the middle that I can use as a reference point to mirror. So everything will be mirrored about this line in the middle. Select the entities to mirror. 1, 2, 3, and click on OK. Okay, and this one is automatically coincident. But in case it is not coincident, what you can do is you just select no, let me try to see if I can delete the but in case it's not coincident, you can just select the point of the outer circle, maybe it's somewhere here, and select this line here, this point of the line here, and then select the two of them, use the control button, select one, hold down control button, select the second one, and then click on the coincidence relation. That would make it look like this for you. But now this is okay for us to use the sheet metal feature. So create a base flange. And if you look at it here, notice that it tells us that the half distance from the center of this circle here to the end of this line um is 3 millimeters. So automatically you know the full length of this is going to be 6 millimeters. And that way they also give us that 6 millimeter dimension is that this is in the middle and it told us this is 4. The distance of this border here is 1. So the distance of the border here is 1. To add everything together, it is 6 millimeter. So I'm going to make it mid-plane and then 6 millimeter for the extrusion. Then for the thickness, they didn't give us thickness directly, but they gave us an idea. This inner arc here is 6.5. This outer arc here is 7.5. That is what's named a difference of 1 milliliter, which means that the thickness is 1 milliliter. So select one, click on OK. That's for thickness here, T1, and click on OK. Yeah, and everything seems to be going well so far. Wait, I'm going to click on this top plane. Click on the top plane, click on sketch, and then just the shortcut I use is just click on the line and tick for construction, come to construction line. And I'm going to draw a circle. I'm going to draw a circle. I'm going to make sure that it starts on, I'm going to make sure that it is coincident with this line. But in case your circle is outside of this center line, all you have to do is select this center of the circle, hold down your control button, select the line, and select coincident. But in this case, it's already coincident. So if I select coincident now to cause an error, the distance here to here is 2.75, 2.75, and the radius of the circle is 3. That's from this radius of the circle is 3. So I'm going to need the line in the middle before I can mirror any entities. So now I can know everything about this line and just mirror this circle. Yep. And go to sheet metal, extruded cut. And Solidworks automatically just select two circles and extrude it for us. And if case Solidworks is not extrude it for you, I just prefer using this. I'm going to select the two close profiles myself, which is just click on the space in between. And yeah. So the next thing is the cut here. That is this cut here. There are two ways to go about it. I can actually unfold, which is flatten it to make the cut. But in this case, I don't think it's necessary because if you look at it, it is straight on this side. So there's actually no need to make it flat before we cut. Instead, I'm just going to select the right plane, select sketch, new sketch, and I'm going to convert entities first. Convert the top, this line here, convert this, and no, just click on OK. And go to okay, sketch, click on corner rectangle. Then select this to select everything to be 4. Click on OK. Then if you notice, this is not symmetric about this center here. So I'm going to select this, select the points. Okay. So apparently for it to be symmetric, it has to be a line in the middle. And no, for this particular scenario, I'm just going to just select one, just use the one and just let everything sort itself out. So now I'm going to click on sheet metal extruder cut. And for what I want to cut, I'm going to select the rectangle, select true all on both sides, and click on OK. And you can see that the cut has already been made. So all that is remaining now is the fillet. I'm going to go to features, fillet, just select all the 4 corners, all the 4 edges I want to fillet. And the fillet is 2 milliliters. And then click on OK. Yep, and that does it. This is the final end product of what you're looking for. And obviously you can always flatten it, just right click click on flatten and it will create this flat feature for you. Let's exit. So yeah, that does it.